There's a place between the night and day where thoughts are louder than the world outside. A fragile space where broken echoes stay, and hidden dreams have nowhere left to hide. I found myself there once without a name, a shadow drifting through unfinished light. Carrying the ashes of a quiet flame that once burned strong against the endless night. The sky above was heavy with regret, each star a memory I could not erase. A thousand things I wished I could forget, reflected in the silence I would face. I asked the wind, why do we always fall? It whispered back to learn how to rise. For even those who seem to have it all are fighting storms you'll never recognize. So I kept walking through the endless gray, through roads that bent but never seemed to end. Through nights that slowly swallowed up the day, through truth too sharp for hearts to comprehend. I met a stranger made of dust and doubt. He wore my fears like armor on his chest. He spoke the words I tried to drown out. You'll never be like all the rest. I almost listened, almost gave him ground, almost believed the lies he came to share. But deep inside, a softer, stronger sound reminded me that hope was always there. It said, you are not what the darkness claims. Not every scar defines the soul you hold. You are the fire beneath the fading flames, a story far more powerful than told. And so I stood, though shaking at my core, and faced the weight I tried so long to flee. For pain is not a prison or a door, but just a path to who you're meant to be. The night grew quiet as I chose to stay, to feel the hurt instead of turning numb. And in that stillness something found its way, a strength I never knew I had become. The stars above no longer felt so far, they seemed to whisper secrets just for me. That even broken souls know who they are, and even chains can rust and set you free. I I breathed again, like learning something new, like waking up from years of silent sleep. The world was different somehow, clearer too, not perfect, but no longer mine to keep. I let it go, the anger and the fear, the weight of things I could not change or save. For life was never meant to be sincere in ways that keep us trapped inside a grave. Instead it flows like rivers through the soul. It bends, it breaks, it carves, it disappears. Yet somehow makes the shattered pieces whole and turns our deepest wounds into our mirrors. I saw myself not who I used to be, not who the world expected me to show. But someone stronger, someone finally free from all the things I thought I had to know. And in that moment, time began to shift, not as a burden, but a quiet guide. Each second felt less like a heavy gift and more like something living deep inside. So if you find yourself where shadows grow and silence feels too heavy to survive, remember this, you're stronger than you know, and even broken hearts can still be alive. The night is not the end of what you are, it's just a place.